It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Second down, back to Sanders. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets
football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Play action, fake it to him, throw it out to the wide receivers, get it to other players who can also produce.
They need just a few inches here on third. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
The Panther comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
2nd and 5. Throw here's incomplete. 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got Hurst as tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be got it with a 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Pass here now is 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the rim. Initial touchdown right back. They'll go with a keeper. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their cornerback. Scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Panthers are an extra point away. Wildcard team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the play, because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he is out of bounds inside the 35,000-yard campaign. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line. Here's your 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12.
Because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short game.
And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st.
He's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st
down. Scrimmage. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And probably the wise decision. Field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it. Offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they work this well upfield across the... On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. And they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field. But, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield. But also, when you run those inside runs, he can get into the second.
Another run here with Sanders. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. The 40. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The end was just out here a moment ago through the pick 6. So we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines away. Don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag.
Intentional grounding.
Yeah, he
That's
had
right. Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And that's a play that's not down.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13.
Coaches to know that they've got a kid who can nail it from long distance. Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it.
With him just kicking the extra points as well. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And Sharp calls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 10 at the 46. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Marshall. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 9. Led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the 15 a touchdown? But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they... He's got him in! Complete! And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So for the Seahawks, it's just their second win here in 11 tries this season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Los Angeles Rams.